Hello everyone, this is Russ Crutcher from Baum Buick in Clinton, Illinois. Guys, in the past couple of years, we've done in-house technology seminars, but this is a different year, and as a result, we haven't been able to have those technology seminars here at the dealership. So tonight, we're going to do a Facebook Live for you and see if we can't take some of the in-vehicle technology into your homes tonight and see if we can teach you from the vehicle. So tonight during Facebook Live, I'm going to introduce you to Bluetooth and pairing your phone tonight. We will introduce you on how to pair your phone, how to use your phone in the vehicle, how to answer calls, how to make calls, and even a few other options that are available in your vehicle. At the end of our seminar tonight, we are going to be available for a brief time to answer some of your questions. So feel free to send in your questions and we'll be glad to answer them. All we ask is that if you would send us your make, model year, and trim of your vehicle so that we can better help you to answer your questions.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to set up and pair our phone this evening, and we're going to go through the steps on how to set it up, and just a few short steps, and you'll have it set up. So while we're looking at our infotainment screen, the first thing we're going to do is tap on the phone icon that we see right in front of us. This takes us to our screen where we can connect our phone, and we'll simply hit the connect phone on the radio screen. And on your personal phone, you'll want to go to your settings option. Okay guys, let's get started on pairing our phone and discussing Bluetooth tonight. So first thing we're going to do to pair up our phone in our vehicle is on your infotainment screen, you're going to notice a phone app at the top of your screen. You're simply going to tap your phone app, and when it does, you're going to see the next screen, which allows you the option to connect your phone. At this point, you'll want to take your personal cell phone and you want to go to your settings on your phone. Typically on your phone, depending on what kind of phone you got, whether it's an Android or an iPhone, you'll have some type of Bluetooth or connection menu available. So you're going to tap on Bluetooth on your phone, and on your infotainment screen, you're going to hit Connect Phone. And then at the very top of your radio screen, you're going to see Add Phone. So we're going to tap on Add Phone. And now we're going to look to our phone, and you will notice My Buick appear at the bottom of your Bluetooth screen. So simply tap on the My Buick, and shortly we will get two matching passcodes, one on your radio screen and one on your phone. If they match, you're going to simply hit OK on your phone and pair on your radio. There you can see my phone's connected, and it shows my name of my phone without going in incoming calls. In addition to that, on my phone, you might see here that your phone may ask you for a couple allowances. The first one on my Android phone is allowing access to the messages on my phone so that I can receive text messages while I'm driving down the road. So we'll go ahead and allow that. And on some of your phones, you may also get a secondary option. This one is asking access to our contacts and our phone log so that our contacts will automatically load into our vehicle. So we'll hit allow on that, and shortly all of our contacts will download into our system. So while I'm on this screen, I want to point out a couple things while we're on this screen. As you'll notice, it'll give your phone name right there in the very front. But over to the right hand side, you're going to notice what looks like a little pencil with a circle around it. If you tap on that, what this will allow you to do is, one, it gives you the phone name, so you can distinguish between husband, wife, or child, if that may be the case. So the top one's going to be the name of the phone. The second option is the first to connect. So if you're the primary driver, you're going to want to reach over and turn first to connect on. That way, every time you get in the vehicle, it's going to look for your phone first. If you are not the primary driver, let's say you're a secondary driver, then you can simply go in and you can turn off first to connect. And if you're the secondary driver, you can set up your phone as the secondary phone. So this is fairly new to our GM systems, but now we can have two phones paired in our vehicles at the same time, and both phones will receive phone calls. However, with the secondary phone, the only thing different is that you cannot make phone calls from the passenger side seat. You'll only be able to make phone calls as the primary driver sitting in the driver's seat. So again, the secondary phone you can set up and you can receive phone calls, but again, you can't make phone calls. So we're going to go back in here and we're going to turn on the first to connect. And now when I close out of here, hit the X in the upper right hand side, you'll see our phone again. That's completed the phone pairing process. Now let's back up a little bit and see what the options are with our phone. So from here, you simply hit the home key and it takes you back to your home screen. Now that our phone is paired, you simply tap on the phone icon and there you will see the main menu for your phone. Over on the right hand side is favorites. The next one over is a keypad. So if we're in park and we want to make a phone call, maybe to a number that is not currently in our contact list, we can simply go in here and we can dial the phone number and hit the green phone button, and that will make the phone call. Of course, this phone call is to our dealership here, as you can see. But one thing I want to point out while I'm here, you'll notice in the upper left hand side of the screen, you'll notice a little star. And anytime you've got a star, whether it be looking at your contacts or making a direct call, if you simply tap on the star, it will turn it green. When you do this, you've now saved that particular phone number as a favorite. So if it's a phone number that you make multiple calls to, maybe during the day or outside of the office, you can save it as a favorite. And when you do, at the top of your screen, you simply go to favorites and it will give you a list of all your favorite contact numbers. In addition to that, you will also notice you've got a recent tab for recent phone calls, and you will also see contacts as well. All of our contacts have dumped into the system, and now they are stored in the system alphabetically. If you're looking for a particular number, you can hit the A to Z function and you can type in the name and it will bring up those contacts alphabetically. In the event that you already know the contact, you don't necessarily need to go to this feature, but again, it's there if you've forgotten what the name of the contact is. Over on the right hand side, you'll notice the phones tab. If you've got multiple phones paired up in here, it will list all the multiple phones under the phone tab. So again, if you've got a work phone and a personal phone, you can go in here and you can toggle from maybe your personal phone. If you've got a work phone added in here, you may also notice that down below. If you want to switch from one phone to another, you would simply tap on the phone that would be normally listed down here, and it will transfer from your primary phone to whatever phone you select. So, guys, that was pairing up our phone, and we're kind of looking here at the menu screen. So again, that is an option available to you as well. Now, to make a phone call, on your steering wheel, depending on what make and model you may have, you will have what is referred to as a push to talk button. It typically looks like a talking head either on the right or left hand side of your steering wheel. When you see that, all you've got to do is simply push the button in.
What would you like?
Call Baum Chevrolet.
One moment, please. I found more than one. Which one would you like to call?
Number 1.
Okay, calling Baum Buick.
And now it's going to make your phone call hands-free without pushing any buttons.
Thanks for calling Baum Chevrolet Buick. This is Lana.
Hi Lana, it's Russell. I'm doing a training video. Could I use you for a second?
You sure can.
Great. So while we've got Lana on the phone, I want to point out a couple things that are available on your call screen on your infotainment system. So down below, while we're in an active call, you will notice a few options. The first one down here is called mute. So if we wanted to mute the conversation in the vehicle, we can hit the mute button. And now, Lana, can you hear me at all? Okay, it mutes our phone call so that we can have a private conversation in the vehicle without the other party hearing. To unmute it, we simply hit the mute button and unmute it. The next option is a handset. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to me when I say this, but normally when you arrive at work, the one thing that happens is you're getting ready to get out of your vehicle, someone will call you while you're trying to get out of the vehicle. In the event this happens and you answer the phone and you're having a conversation, but you're at a point where you need to get out of the vehicle, you can simply reach up, hit the handset option, and now it takes you over to your personal handheld device. Now we can carry on a conversation with our handheld unit, and we can shut the vehicle off and safely go about our business. In the event we get back in the vehicle, we simply hit the handset, and now we're back to a live call. On the far right hand side, you'll notice a feature called Add Call, and this is for a third-party call. If we wanted to add another person to our call, we would simply hit Add Call, and then we can select from our contact list who we would like to call. And then once they pick up the phone, we are now back to three-way calling. So again, just a couple features that are available for you. Lana, I'm going to let you go now, but I do appreciate your time.
You bet, Russ.
Thank you.
Good job.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And at the bottom of your steering wheel, you'll notice a little phone with a slash through it. That will hang up your phone call. So again, the push to talk button looks like a talking head. To hang that phone call up typically looks like a phone handset with a slash through it. So guys, that's all I've got tonight for pairing your Bluetooth phone. But again, we look forward to hearing from you, and any questions you have, again, feel free to send those to us, and we'll be answering those emails for a brief time this evening. Again, thank you for your time. If you find that this has been useful, please comment and let us know. Our intention is hopefully next month we can have another one of these, and I look forward to it, and thanks everyone for your time.